I'm struggling with this exact problem myself. In the inner workbook, it talks about how we become so used to something for so long, like we're in something for so long, that subconsciously our mind makes it as if it is a part of us when in reality it's not. And we go back to the things that we're comfortable with because our mind doesn't like being uncomfortable. It likes what it's used to. It likes what what it knows. But how do you walk away from something like that? Is one, by choosing not to, but two, and the easier thing is to replace it with something else. Or you also said that you gave it to God, but you still feel like nobody. There's some things that are possibly going on that are causing this. One, you're trying to prove yourself to God, and that's something that I'm struggling with. Is I know God loves us, and I know that there's nothing that I can do for that to change, but I still try to prove myself to Him by doing things, and whenever I don't do those things, I feel like a failure, and then I get mad, and then I start to bash myself and beat myself up and start saying all of these things. Two, maybe you're not walking in your highest purpose or what God called you to walk in. In The Way of the Superior Man, which is a really good book, it talks about how a man has to walk in his highest purpose, and if he doesn't, not only does he suffer because he knows that he's called to do more, the whole world suffers from that because we are not playing at our full purpose. And how do you know what you're called to? The best advice I can give is when passion meets a need, and that is normally when that is your calling. But I would ask God through prayer and fasting. And then number three is we don't actually trust God until walking into the unknown. And there's always, like I said, stepping into it and doing whatever that is for us. But a part of that comes with trusting God. And honestly, I can't really give you a legitimate answer on how to trust God, because I'm still struggling with that myself. Surround yourself with like-minded men if you're a man, or like-minded women if you're a woman, that you can talk to and that they can pour into you and mentor you, and just have that small group of friends that you can go to whenever you need that talk, because the worst thing you can do is fight this battle alone.